Hey guys, welcome to another interesting episode in Play with Tech channel. So now we are going to discuss about a cloud platform where you can deploy your applications and make it available to everyone. So many of us would have struggled quite a number of times, like how you will be able to deploy an application to a cloud server so that everyone can access it. And we have like different tools available in the market like Azure, Firebase, etc. And here we are going to see about an online like cloud platform which is called Heroku. It is a cloud platform like where you can deploy application regardless of any programming languages, guys, and like Python, Java, Node.js, any programming languages, you can deploy your application and make it available to everyone. Interesting, right? And it is absolutely free, guys. You just need to create an account there and you will be able to deploy your application. Let's get started with the video and check out first how to create an account with Heroku. So first you just need to go to their official website. This is the official website. You just need to create an account here by giving your details like a name, email address, company details, and you just need to click here, create free account. After creation of account, the dashboard will be looking like this. The list of applications will be listed here under personal. On the right side, you will be able to see a new option. Just need to create new app. Here you just need to give a name for your application. I'm having Spring Boot application, so I'm just giving a name related to that. And make sure that all of your letters are in small case. So it is available. You just need to click here, create app. It's done, guys. So this is how your dashboard will look like. So you have options like overview, resources tab, deploy, metrics, activity, access, settings. So mainly you'll be using the two tabs like deploy. Here there are options like pipeline. We'll be seeing it in our next video, guys. And here like deployment method, you can either choose using like command line interface or GitHub or container registry. And here I'm going to select GitHub. You just need to give your repository name. And give connect here. You can see the message connected to the GitHub repository, and you have an option for here for automatic deployments. If you don't need to do automatic deployments, here you can select manually by deploying your branch, by specifying your branch. Here only I have master branch, so it is displayed as master. So before we move on how to deploy, we just go and check our application. Here I have a Spring Boot application. So what this application will do is that it's basically a CRUD application where you are fetching the items and updating and deleting the items in the database. I have used a H2 memory database, which is an in-memory database in Spring Boot. So here I'm just going to explain a sample request, which is a GET request. What this request will be doing is that it will be fetching all the items from my database and it will be displaying. So first you need to ensure that Heroku is logged in here, and initially you have to ensure that it is basically a Git repository. Obviously we have connected Git repository in our Heroku. So here you just need to give Heroku login. So you just need to press any key to open. my IntelliJ got disconnected. Yeah guys, here you have to give Heroku login. So just need to press any key for logging in. So it will be opening up in a browser. Here you have to give login. So it's logged in. So when you go there, it shows as message logged in as the username. So basically you have to ensure that Heroku is logged in here, and post that I have disabled automatic deployment in my Heroku. So I'm going there in my Heroku dashboard, and before that if you enable automatic deployment, whatever you push from here, say for example any commit messages or any pushes you made to Git repository, it will be automatically deployed in Heroku. You no need to explicitly go and deploy your application. So here I have chosen manual deployment. So let's go here, and you just need to deploy the branch here, and simultaneously you can see the logs in the activity tab. You can just see here the build is in progress, and you just need to give view build progress. And these are the logs guys. See the dependencies all it's getting installed, it's getting downloading and installed. Oops. It's such an interesting. You just need to just give the repository and deploy a branch, and it will get automatically deployed. You'll be able to see the success message once the application is deployed. Yeah, here you go guys. The build is got success, and the message is like it's getting compressed basically, and it will be released. Yeah guys, so here you can see the message like the app name dot herokuapp.com has been deployed to Heroku. So you can just view the application here by clicking open app. Bear with me guys, the net is slow here. It's taking time. Yeah, so here it is. The URL is spring Heroku example, which is our app name .herokuapp.com. So if you give the path which is our get request, there you go guys. So here is the response of the get request, the list of items which has been fetched from my database. So that's all for the video guys. So all you need to do is just create an account in Heroku, and you can deploy your applications and make it available to everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you like the video, please do like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Play with Tech channel. Bye guys, see you in our next video.